If you've been involved in an accident, there's that old show 48 Hours, and it used to follow through where a crisis occurred, and they talked about how important that first 48 hours is. And I've always implemented that same strategy in handling a case. One of the most important things is your health. Really, that's the biggest thing. It doesn't matter how much money we get you on your case. If we don't make sure you're getting appropriate treatment and getting looked at, it's not going to matter. Your health is everything. So it's really important. Typically when you're in an accident, you're in shock at first, and you don't even realize some of the injuries that you have. And it's appropriate to go to the right medical care provider and really do an inventory from head to toe. Start literally at the top of your head and go through your whole body. Am I experiencing anything in my neck? Is it radiating into my arms? Do I have any numbness or tingling? Same thing with your lower back, because a lot of times that's indicative that there's nerve damage or nerve involvement. And that's a different thing than, hey, I just have some neck pain or back pain. One of the issues we face frequently at cases in trial is, you got treated on the scene by fire rescue, you went to a walk-in clinic, or you saw a therapist or a doctor or an orthopedist, and you weren't mentioning you had any radiating pain in your leg for 2 months, and yet now you ended up getting surgery for that. How is that related to this accident? So it's really important that people take an inventory of their body and verbalize that to every doctor that they see, whether it's the EMS doctors, emergency room, walk-in clinic, even if they go to see their primary care doctor. So I'd say that's one of the important things. From an evidentiary side, one of the things we end up having trouble with sometimes is the insurance company for the person who caused the accident won't give us photos of the damage or estimates of the damage to their insurance vehicle. So there's a lot of times we'll see clients and they get rear-ended and the back of their car doesn't look too terrible, but the front of the car that hit them got demolished. So it'd be really beneficial if you take pictures of all of the vehicles involved in the accident, just in case we don't get the opportunity to get those later on. The other thing is to get counsel quickly. One of the things that people don't realize is you're going to get called by the insurance company. They're going to want to take statements from you, and it almost becomes like a criminal case. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. That applies similarly in civil cases. If you give a statement to the insurance company for the person who hit you, they can use that statement against you later on at trial. So it's beneficial if you have counsel present to say, you know what, my client's not going to answer that question. That's not relevant for what you need to know at this juncture. Additionally, to make sure you go and see the correct doctors. There's pain management doctors, there's neurosurgeons, there's orthopedic surgeons, there's chiropractors, physical therapists, walk-in clinics. So being able to bounce your medical issues off of somebody who's seen thousands of cases, it's just another opinion, especially in today's medical field where doctors don't have the time to spend with the clients. We can help them out and say, your symptoms sound a lot like this, which I've seen many times before. Identifying where you can get your car fixed at a reputable place is helpful, and getting you into a rental car. All these things are going to happen in that 48-hour window, and having counsel there to assist you is really invaluable. And there's even an ethics rule from the Florida bar that specifically says that people are encouraged to speak to attorneys because we're professionals in handling these situations. It's kind of like if I'm skiing or playing football or tennis and my knee gets blown out, am I going to go to Dr. Google, or am I going to go to an orthopedist to say, hey, what do you think I should be doing? Should I keep weight off of it? Should I be in a boot? So it's really important at the beginning, because a lot of times you can't unwind what's been done in that 48-hour window.